I am Dee, if you don't know, and this is my cup of tea. It has Inspire on it. The girl who gave me this graduated 8th grade last year. I've had this mug since she was in 2nd grade, and I love it. If it breaks, I will just cry because, I will. Let's I can pull up the chat here, get this to mute. Here I am. There we go. Just follow the plan chat. We're checking in, people. Check in with me. Hello, Tamara and Paula. I'm having if you don't recognize the label, it is the Smooth Move Chamomile. Hello, Leary and Marilyn. I just give people nicknames here, just like McLean, O'Leary, I don't know. It's just something about it just fits. Hello, Sue and Nora. I am so glad you're all here. There's a little bit of an announcement to make. And how nice of you people to come and hear it. Well, I didn't say I was going to make an announcement. It just happened, so I thought I'd make an announcement here because hi, Leslie and Lynn and Shannon. I am so happy that you're all here tonight. Oh, Lori, I hope you had a good day as well. Hello, Cindy D. And Rosie. I always say Rosie the Riveter. I don't know why. My mother's name was Rose, so she didn't go by Rosie. She went by Roe. So I don't think when I see Rose, I don't think it doesn't remind me of her because she was a row, like row your boat kind of a person. So it is Thursday. We are checking in, and how is everybody doing on their plan? We're having a good October. I'm having a decent October. I really can't complain other than stress with the dog. It's been good. All right. Oh my God. I wish I could see your name. There we go. Oh my goodness. Melarona Manful. I butchered that and I apologize. Well, welcome. Yes, I had taken a little bit of a break, but I had dog issues. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Suzanne. Bright lines. Mel, that works for me. Hello, Mel. It's all welcome, Mel. Oh my God, Scott. A man has made my life. Oh my goodness. Hello, Scott. Mel, are you a male or a female? Oh, Sue, lifetime. And look at those pants today. It was amazing. Quaker Chewy oat bars. I'm coming to your place. Awesome, Lynn. Female, thank you. All right, we can welcome Mel. We can welcome Scott. Melissa. Oh, okay. No judgment here. Because, I just never think of men. I don't know. There is a few. I do have a few male followers. I don't know. I do. I always feel very, So the announcement is I hit 10K. Ah! Can you just die? I don't really, it's not about subscribers for me. I always tell you that. To me, it's about content and what I put out and what you guys watch. That's my thing. My big thing is content. You could have 1 million subscribers if nobody watches your content and it's meaningless. So I'm all about content here on the channel. Oh, Lorianne. Hey, Jay Bates. I was. Well, here's the thing. I just hit 9K in August. So it's been quite a ride this last 1,000. I think I got 500 in the last week and a half. I'm telling you, crazy. Because I hit a few good videos. And when you get good views consistently, it's all about analytics with YouTube. It's all about analytics. It's all about, and when you, like, that's why I always say thumbs up, comments, viewing, that when you have those big views, it shows your analytics that kind of sparkle, and then they share your video on a bigger channel's video, like as a suggested video. So that's, and then people who don't know I exist, because they really don't, everybody searches around. They'll say, oh, look, oh, here's another Weight Watcher person. Let me watch her. So, hey, Donna from Colorado. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you, Suzanne. We missed you, Lori. You're doing so awesome in your Lose the Booze. Thanks, Jay Bates. The word is out. It's I've been mentioning a few Weight Watcher memes, which I'm a little bit excited about. I won't lie about that. Oh, how's Florida, Melanie? Oh, the WW gays. I don't have travel to Canada, but I love the gays. They're so much fun. How are you, McLean? Hey, Marianne. Yes, I hit 10K. That is like a big deal on YouTube because you get like a shelf and all that. But it's like 10K, then the next thing is 100K. Awesome, Lynn. I saw you had a leader, I think. She's coming to the group. I think you recommended. I said her name was something WW leader, and I think she's friends with you or something about you, or name had come up in the little thing. Hey, Beverly. Jay Bates. I am so humbled by that. Hey, Sherry. Hanging in there. Oh, that's awesome. Tell you, that's one thing about being away. It's the activity. Yes, that was it. Yep. Hey, Becky. It's sometimes, yeah, changing it up, lowering the carbs, that's wonderful. Hey, Natalie, I'm drinking my Smooth Move because, it's an issue. I know. I'd rather have the 18 karat gold. When I was a kid, somebody gave me an 18 karat gold metal, and I bit it, and my mother and father thought it was junk because it left my teeth marks. And the jeweler said, no, the higher the gold content, the softer it is. So I had this necklace in a junk drawer, and it was worth like hundreds. It's a funny story. Up and down. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, again, it's been a bad week for me. I've had a high stress level, I didn't eat bad, but I wasn't really thinking. I was, was very mindful of what I ate, but I don't think I nearly ate enough. And, I've been saying that. And, I was talking to somebody, left a comment about calories. He said, times your goal weight by 12. And that's the amount of calories you have to eat to maintain that weight. I think mine was like 1,800, which is a lot. So to lose, I would probably have to be at like probably 1,600. So yeah, I need to, I think a lot of us don't eat enough. And and I say this all the time, we're so point geared. Thank you, Sandra. Sometimes your points can be consumed with crap food. They suck it down real fast. I have. It was big decision, and it's just, and I made it to the 11th hour. I mean, I was there. I was telling them, I said, I think we should just, I hated saying it, and then I sat there and she let me think about it, and she went over a few things. I'm sitting there, and it just, I couldn't do it. I guess, thinking all the few things, and I thought, he's not even 10. He'll be 10 this year, this coming May. He'll still 9. And I'm thinking, you know what? It's not a reason to put him down. It's going to cost me another $3,000. Yes. Gotta make a few more videos, guys. Watch those ads. Oh, and like I say this all the time, and I so appreciate if the ads that come up when you watch the videos. That's how we get revenue here on YouTube. It's those ads. I appreciate that you watch them. You are smooth, Lorianne. Like my smooth move. Bailey injured his other leg. They said it was, I knew it was going to come because he has luxating patellas on both knees. He tore his ACL on the other leg. Yay me. So it's the sweet pepper snacks. I believe it was on a, if you go to the videos and you search under playlist, I think it's a lunch one or a snack and Saturday. I think it was this in a snack video. I cut the peppers in half. I just put Laughing Cow cheese, and I put everything but the bagel seasoning on them. That's all I did. That's all I did. I think I got 3 halves per wedge. And I mean, you can get as many as you want, how much cheese you want on there. And they're, Did you make more? Yes, yes. You make more if you let it run. Yep. And it's not a whole hell of a lot. I mean, like, it adds up though. If you get, thousands of people that watch, again, that's what it's all about, the views. So if you get like 1,000 views and even a third of those people or half of those people watch some of the things, that's where the revenue comes from. So, oh, thank you, Tamara. It's and they put him on a anti-inflammatory and a nerve pain, and he is better today. He came to the gate to greet me. He hasn't done that. He hasn't gone off the bed in 2 days. So today, even my husband said, he goes, he's really chipper today. I said, like I was worried about the knee that was just repaired, and she like kind of made sense. She goes, there's arthritis in there now. She goes, that's just the nature of the beast. So if we help treat the arthritis, that'll give him some relief on the leg. So it'll take more pressure, because that's the thing. He couldn't even barely stand on either one of them. It was bad. And so I think 2 weeks we're gonna see how he does. Or like, it might repair on its own because it could be a partial tear. I doubt it, because when Bailey does something, he does something. Hello, Debbie. So it is, Mel. It is hell getting old. But I thank all you guys for asking about him and your comments and prayers. I'd so appreciate it. And I couldn't come on Tuesday. I just didn't want to come on here and just be about me and my dog. And it was on my mind, and I just didn't want to, take away from the thing. And I know we're all friends, but, and I just didn't want to. I was sad because at Tuesday I was pretty much saying that was it. I pretty much. That was going to be my thing. Hey, Susan Brick. Suzanne Brick. Yeah, he's definitely better today. His disposition is better. He wanted to jump on the couch. I'm like, no, when we're doing Glam Squad. Jersey! I know. It's just, and that little face. And he's sitting there all perky. He's been eating great. He's been pooping. I'm like, he's not even like not eating. He's eating great. So I'm like, I couldn't justify it. I couldn't justify, and I thought to myself, this is why I work. This is why, why I have an income, just for things like that. I'm not a person that I kind of live in the moment by most part. Like I used to tell my parents, I'm like, Mom, don't be living and working and saving for us. We're married. Enjoy your life. Do the things you want to do. Go see shows, go travel. Don't be wanting to leave us an inheritance. So I've always been, so I always think of, what else do I work for? I work for the fact that my dog, he's my bonus. He's my vacations, he's my fun, he's my, he's my everything. So it's worth every dime if he feels better, honestly. Awesome, Weeza. Look at that. 4.5 pounds. He loves, I did give him carrots. He loves them. That's awesome. I know. They can't, they can't tell you how, you just know. I just knew he wasn't himself. And I can see today, his whole disposition is better. He wanted to go out. He actually went to the door, so he wants to go out. It's just, he has a very hard time, and he walked around there. He actually walked to the gate today. He hasn't done that. And he wanted to go out front. I'm like, no, we're not going out front, buddy. But he wanted to walk, and we're not going out front. Did you see the book? But yes, I saw it in the in Connect. I didn't go look it up though. They want me to buy for the new program? I certainly hope not. He is, and the boys were brokenhearted. I felt so bad having to tell my son over the phone. He's at school. You know, I felt terrible. But I said, you just have to understand, I can't let this dog be in pain. I won't. You know, that's the one thing. I said it's the hardest, easiest decision because I don't want him to suffer. So that, you know, that's why I said but she told me he's doing well. So I'm taking her word for it. Hello, Lori. I didn't get the book with the wins. Guess what I just bought with my wins. You're going to laugh. My husband, I was the nice wife. I got him the whiskey cubes. They're stones that you put in whiskey and it puts it to the optimum temperature. Which is nothing I wanted. I have pretty much everything in there. I mean, how long have I been collecting wins? Way too long. So I got him the little whiskey stones. How many steps does everyone get in a day? Let's see. Let's see what I got. You know what I got today? Today I have 7,947. I try to get between 6 and 8. That's my goal. Oh, Miss Overachiever with 15. Hey, Happy Homesteader, welcome. Let's all welcome Happy Homesteader to the chat. Well, welcome. So glad to have you. Oh, I should. Yes, Lori, it's stupid. I'm not using it. The wine opener. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I saw that. Yes, my stone. I ordered it like Sunday or Monday, and it came yesterday. Only 10.7 for Susan. You rock. Yeah, that's what I figured. I look like a great wife. Costs me nothing, and I look like a rock star. Had to spend my points. I don't know how much is it. How many wins does that book cost? I have about like 2,500 left. I know. Random subject change. Oh, that's because I take collagen. Collagen. Though I don't know if you noticed the last 2 days I've had bags under my eyes. I've been crying so much. They're very puffy. Yes, my husband noticed. He goes, "You have bags." I said, "Shut up." But yes, collagen. I was finishing up my Bellway, which is my collagen and has the fiber in it. It's really nice. I do it. It's a little bit expensive, but it's really nice stuff. You know what? I lost all my weight without any walking. Don't ever feel that that's a necessity to weight loss because it isn't. I lost 116 pounds and I didn't. I mean, did I track my steps? Yes. But did I go out of my way to walk? No. Oh, the Snackland churros. Aren't they good? I meant to talk about them and I just have forgotten, but thank you for reminding me. No, it's in a powder that you mix in and you drink it. They have like matcha lemon, they have like a raspberry lemonade. I just was crying way too much. Crying in the car. I did not cry on my vlog. I said I will not cry on my vlog. And I held it together. But after that, all bets were off. Collagen's good stuff. I know I really like the Bellway. It's just a bit steep. I thought it would last a little bit longer. Like, okay, it's like $28. I'm like, it only lasts for 2 weeks. I'm like, so I was just a little bit blown away about that. Yes, they're back. They're a permanent flavor now. I enjoy the pretzel Built bars. Now, my first one didn't have as many pretzels, but my second one had a ton. I don't think they have a caramel taste as well. It's almost like a caramel chocolate covered pretzel meets salt. I thought it was really good. I would definitely buy another box. Oh, that's awesome. Book for free. I'm telling you, look at Lorianne. I know, I should just put my smooth move on my eyes. And that just came out totally wrong, but True. True enough. Smooth move on the eyeballs. Able to work in two areas. I've had all of them. Go, Lori. I'm telling you, I'm a good customer. I've had, well, they sent us all of them in the beginning. This, I think before you were on, they sent us two of each of the new ones. The coconut was, I don't like coconut. So again, not a coconut person. I like the vanilla. I like that. My son loved the banana. We like the churro. He likes the mint. There was a third one. I think there was strawberry. It was strawberry, vanilla, and coconut. We like the strawberry and the vanilla. Again, not a coconut lover. But the churro is good because cinnamon and chocolate, come on. That's all great. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe too many people bought it. Yeah, they were supposed to work on that to be all hand done so they would be more accurate. Hi, Heidi. Welcome to the tea room. I haven't had it yet. I know, Sue. Loser. My husband loved it in his coffee. I will tell you that. I have not tried it yet. This has been a bad week for me to experiment. I haven't, in fact, I had 2 days I didn't upload. I didn't upload Tuesday or Wednesday. It's been a very slow week here. And I really hated that because I'm on a roll. And I needed to, but I just couldn't do it. Some things take priority. But yeah, I definitely want to do something with that pistachio. Oh, they're so sweet. See, my husband eats my Built Bars. So yeah. He reminded me that I have to order more. That's how we roll in this house. I would say, yes, it's a churro built puff. The built puffs are like marshmallow, and then they're covered in chocolate. And sometimes they have like a cinnamon taste. Sometimes they have vanilla, depending on what they have out. They had mint, they've had vanilla, they've had strawberry, they've had banana. Delightful. And now the churro, it's good. There's nothing better, in my opinion, than cinnamon and chocolate. It just pairs so well together. Are they? I honestly, Lori, that they send out the information so erratically that I don't really keep up anymore. But they may be. They used to be able to have a box of like build your own puffs. They're not doing that. Like I like to have 3 different flavors of puffs because I don't always want like one flavor. They are. They are. I agree. They are. They are expensive. But I will say this: if you go in like GNC, that's what you pay for a bar with that much protein. Like Quest bars are $2 a bar in GNC. So that is the only reason I justify. And that chocolate on the outside is amazing. Again, only reason I put up with them is that chocolate, because that, my friends, is on point and delicious. Oh, it just I'm a dark chocolate lover, and that is just awesome dark chocolate. But yes, if you go anywhere in GNC and you price bars with 15 to 18 to 20 grams of protein, you're paying $2 and something and change a bar. That, I mean, like Barbells, they're $2 a bar at Trader Joe's. Which I love them. I'm trying to win them on Instagram. I begged them to take me on as an ambassador. I said, I love your bars. But they're not taking anybody because I love them. The Neo bars. The Neos, I think, only have like 10 grams of protein. They're good. They're like a Nestle's Crunch bar. You get those on Amazon. I could hook you up. Oh, the Kodak Strawberry Chocolate Chip. Woo! They're my favorites. I love them. I will say the peanut butter I didn't find exciting. I wouldn't buy it again. Though the strawberry chocolate chip, yes, was all that in a bag of chips. Bump. People talking about the Laughing Cow cheeses. Yes. What is the point difference between a regular and the light? I think all now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I may be. I think all Laughing Cow cheese is 1 point a wedge. If you're talking the little round Laughing Cow, that's, yeah, I'm thinking of, yeah, Baby Bells. Baby Bells are the little round cheeses that are covered in wax. The blue ones are light, and they're 1 point, a little wheel. But the Laughing Cow, I believe, is 1 point, a triangle. I think with any flavor, too. I think they're all, I do believe they're all 1 point. Good night. You will not see me tomorrow. I am not on Fridays. The wedge, they're Laughing Cow. I believe all of them are 1 point, as far as I know. I don't know if there's any more. I mean, as far as I know, they're all 1 point. I was wondering why you're frying. I thought maybe we were having hot dogs. Who am I? They're just having a hot dog. That's what she meant. There is light. See, I'm trying to remember. All the ones I buy are 1 point. So honestly, I probably don't even realize maybe I'm buying the 2 point ones. Could it be? That is interesting. Hey, Linz. Oh, sprinkles everywhere. Yeah, I guess I only ever buy the light. I honestly never noticed. I should really take note, shouldn't I? Wow. I don't know if I realized there was two different. Oh, yeah. I'm really on point tonight, aren't I? This dimwit doesn't know whether she's having 1 point or 2 point teas. Days like that. I do get the one, I know it's one because I've scanned it because I was putting in a recipe, I'd scanned it. So the one I have is 1 point. I could rest assured of you. Because I got the triple one you sell it, I think, at PJ's. I thought they were all 1 point too. I count them all as 1 point. Oops. But I'm pretty sure when I use it, I scan it because that's what I was putting into my app. I love the light. It's hard to find the light Baby Bell. Sam's and Beaches don't carry them anymore. I'm a little bit pissed off. I like to get the big bag, get the big, all they have is the regular. And I'm not buying the regular. I want the light. Oh, what are you making, Happy Homesteader? I love everything about the Weight Watchers app. You know that. And I'm meaning to do an updated. I do have a video that I put out last fall, which is pretty much what it is right now. But if you go on my YouTube channel and put in my WW Plus, I have a video on that. I don't think it was called 360 then, but the app is amazing. It does so much. I know, but I want a big bag, Lynn. I want the big-ass bag. Because everybody eats them, and then I never get any, and that really aggravates me. I did get the 1 point string cheese, though. Because they weren't having that one for a while. Well, they're changing, Heidi. I would wait till next month. Good night, Susan. You had all those steps. Yeah, they're light baby. They're blue, I believe. Because I think the red are the regular. They're not as prevalent as they used to be. I used to be able, like I said, I used to get a big bag at Sam's or BJ's. Either one has them, and it aggravates me because I really enjoy them because everybody eats them. And I'm not going to buy both, so I'll let them eat the light. Oh, I know. I love that plant-based queso dip. Everybody in the house loved it. We were going crazy over it. I was buying that every time we went, like, we're supposed to go to Costco, my friend and I, in a couple weeks. I'm going to see if Costco. And I'm looking for the less sugar Clio bars. Because for a 3-point yogurt bar, I'm all in for that one. I'm telling you. So if I have to share, I have to buy the big one. I don't mind sharing if I have enough. But when you only get the little pack, I'm sorry. I'm not sharing it. I did a whole video on that one time. Somebody asked me, do you share your food? I'm like, no, I don't. I have to sneeze. It's that Flower tea. Whew. I put them in the vegetable drawer. They don't go in there. Nope. That's right, everything. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. What brand was plant-based queso? Do you remember? Was it? Oh, I could see the label. Give me a minute. It'll come to me. Spicy. Oh my God. I my regular store has all Laughing Cows, but they're like outrageous. Like Sam's used to carry them in variety. They don't anymore. Thank you. It's fresh. It used to be in the refrigerated department. Was it Real Good Foods? Let me see if I can figure it out. If I put Google, sometimes if I hit Google and I put plant-based queso, it might come up. Let me see. Uh, let's see, plant-based queso. There it is. Good Foods. You can get it at like Sprouts and Whole Foods because I've gotten it there. It's called Good Foods, plant-based. It is amazing. My boys, my husband, all goes crazy over it. So good. Thank you. Target carries it? Shut the front door. I need to go back to Target and get some more Quest chips. Oh my God. I'm telling you, they improve those chips. I am like addicted. Addicted to the Quest chips. And they're like $2.50 a bag. It's delicious. I said everybody, you could have it warm or we like it right out of the refrigerator. On chips, dip your chicken in it. So good. The fact that my boys go crazy over it. Even the one who, when I buy, and I just buy stuff because it's lower in points. I'm not a vegetarian or vegan or anything. He gets mad. He goes, "Oh, don't buy this vegan stuff." But man, he scarfs that down. We like it. But yeah, it was, and Sam's had a big tub of it. Oh, so good. I wanted to bathe in it. I know, aren't the Quest chips? They've really improved. I've had the spicy chili and I've had the loaded taco. They're both amazing. Amazing. Well, I know, I might have to. Is it low in points? I want to say it was 2 tablespoons for a point. I believe that's what it was. 2 tablespoons for a point. And that's pretty good for queso. And yeah, you could probably get a regular queso for the same points, maybe. But this was just good for you queso. You didn't feel like bad about it. It was just good for you queso. I know. Oh my God. I can't believe how well they've improved them from last time I've had them. I'm like, oh yeah, they were, because they were horrible last time. They were just so, ugh. You could taste the protein powder. It was so dry. I used to like need a glass of water to get them down. I haven't tried the nacho. I'm going to have to. No, I like the little bags because I could do some damage on those chips. Truth bomb, yes. I have a problem with portion control. I do. That's why somebody asked me, do you do intuitive eating? I said, my intuition tells me to eat. I don't know what to tell you. It just does. All right, good night. Enjoy the doggy duty. No, it's allergies. This is my season. I am spring and fall. Spring and fall. Yep. It is hay fever season for me. Wish I had another bag of... Do I have tissues? Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. I might have another thing of tissues. I guess I don't. Alright, I gotta use my sleeve. Oh. Awesome, Lynn. Oh, okay, that's probably the small one. but still, it's maybe it's a decent size. I'd have to see what the size is, but it's good. We really liked it. Bryn, how's my Bryn? Did you do well in your test that you were like not studying for? I managed to put. I'm telling you, I know. It's hard. It's hard to count out a serving and not go back. That's why I'm all about. That's why I go to Target and buy the Halloween stuff because I won't normally open another bag. But yeah, if I have to count them, like this is a nice little size. This is from the Dollar Tree. This is 3 servings, so it's probably about 9 points for this whole bag, easily. Because 10, yeah, I think it's 3 points a serving, and it'd be 9 points for the bag. But I could finish this without thinking. That's why it's still sitting here. I'm afraid to open it. 100, awesome. You rock, Bryn. You rock. It's my girl. Killing it in high school. Join any fun clubs, Bryn? I do live Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays here on YouTube. And Wednesdays we do a Zoom live where everybody's like, it's like the Brady Bunch. And that is done through the Facebook group. You have to be a member of the Facebook group. It doesn't cost you anything. And that's where the code is given out. I don't like to put it here on YouTube because trolls. Oh, habla español. Well, I can imagine. You've had such good Spanish teachers at St. Margaret's. Hey, Carrie. Oh, yeah. Is homecoming? You going to homecoming, Bryn? Are they having homecoming? I don't know if they had it last year. I don't know if they had it last year. A few schools I've already seen how they had homecoming, so I'm sure they're going to have it. Hey, Joni, what's up, girl? How's it going? Welcome to the tea. We call it tea with D because we spill the tea at D with D. Like there's no tea for me to spill, but you know. Okay. But yeah, we spill the tea here about weight loss, healthy lifestyle. You know. It's all good though. It's Thursday. 2 more days till the weekend. Or actually, 1 more day. 1 more day. 4 more hours of work, and I am free. Next weekend. I am going away for 3 days. We haven't been away for 3 days in forever. No, she is not. Oh, vanilla caramel tea. Yes, ma'am. It's delicious. My recipe, well, I've been making fritters. I'm all frittered. I'm all about fritters. I want to make a savory fritter. I want to make a pumpkin fritter. I want to make corn fritters. Yeah, I'm in fritter mode. Okay. All right, Heidi. Yeah, it's usually, I always post in there for the live, usually later in the day on Wednesday, and there's usually like a little, have me do like a little invite thing, so you'll see it. It might still be up from yesterday. I try to take it down because I don't want to confuse people. Awesome. You have a fun time, Carrie. I have not learned anything more. No. In fact, remember the blog that I got the article from? She commented on my video. So that was nice. That was nice. I felt good that she liked it. You know, I'm happy. I know, frittery. I am. Freaking frittery. I love it. Get to know your eating patterns. It's on the app. There's so much on the app. I got it at school. We have a company that comes in and puts books out, and we could order them. So it was there, and you know me, I can't resist a cookbook. I almost, there was another one there. I almost got it was another Taste of Home. It was 5 ingredients or less. Took all I can not to have gotten both. I had said no, just get one. If you're going to get one, just get one. Oh, the focus on October. Yep, I'm telling you, I feel the app is underutilized by a lot of people. I love the challenges on there. That's a lot of fun. So I haven't, we just glazed at it. So far, I really am, I'm liking the few things that I've saw on there because I want to make chowders. It's all about the, when I saw the chapter on chowder, I'm like, I like a nice, see, there's soups and there's chowders. Because most times I'm making a soup, it's a meal, and you want it to be a little bit heavy. It's, you know, it's dinner. So yeah, I'm looking at more chowderies. It's not a, no, it's not a book fair. It's, this is just for the teachers. It goes in the teachers' room. It's just this guy, he comes in, and we do have a book fair, probably coming next month. I know, get something there too, because, you know, because I have a problem with cookbooks. We have really established that I have zero tolerance when it comes to cookbooks. Could be worse things I could be addicted to. Hasta mañana. Oh, gotcha. Yes, they come twice for the book fair. There's a spring book fair. I mean, a fall book fair and a spring book fair. I hated when my kids would go to the book fair because all they would buy was the junk in the middle. You know, that table with all the crap. With how many pointers I have, how many erasers I have. The one bought a Spanish dictionary on a keychain. Oh, there you go. Yeah, honestly, I do nothing. And this one I had cut not that long ago. And I'm like, I noticed something. I'm like, holy cow, that really flew up. This one I just cut. So we should take note to my middle finger. See my middle finger? It's really, I cut it the other night. It broke. So we'll see how fast those grow. But I'm telling you, they're crazy. I do nothing. I don't file them or anything. I read anything. I'm not, you know. College, well, everything now is into the is in these what's his Michael Simon. He's the one that I noticed. He was making all these, like, because he's got really healthy, and he's making all these bone broths and all this. I think, is that where the collagen comes from, like the bone broth when you're boiling out the bones to. I love reading cookbooks, but you can't use my collagen. It's flavored like strawberry lemonade. Not sure how that would be in a soup. Maybe the unflavored one. Well, I've often found that late night snacking, I stopped only because how I got out of that habit was I got sick. If I ate at night after dinner, I had severe reflux. So I would get severely sick. So I couldn't eat, or, you know, so I got out of the habit of eating. It's basically, it's a habit is what we do. Are we really hungry? Are you really hungry, or do you just about, you just want to eat something? Like, are you, like, that's what I keep asking myself these days. Am I hungry, or do I just want to eat it? Oh, I hear you, happy homesteader. It's, I put my head in the sand. I know that's not a good answer, but it's kind of like I can't deal with that. That's why I focused everything, when everything went to shit, I focused everything on here in this community because it's the only positive thing I can do. So I threw my positivity into this. Ah, helps things congeal. Yes. Yes, you have to drink it, or you get the water has to be the right temperature. If it's too warm or too cold, I liked it. I have to say, out of all the collagen I've tried, um, it really was the most flavorful. I thought and delicious. Exactly, happy homesteader. You gotta, how can I put something positive? And that's exactly what I did. I just focused on the community, my channel, doing things that I love to do, which is, create recipes, give advice, talk about, and just talking about what you go through helps somebody else. So that's my advice. Look at this, Lorianne. You know what I'm drinking? Smooth move. I got the chamomile one. So I'm relaxed. I'm zenning out for the night. Yeah, I honestly, and I know it sounds horrible. I personally don't think about food anymore because I stopped. You have to, like I said, are you hungry or do you just want to eat? Like sometimes we eat for stress, we eat to relax, we eat to busy ourselves, but are you hungry? And I'm going to think the answer is probably no. I mean, I have dessert. I have dessert right after dinner. I'll make a little mug cake, or I'll have a Built Bar, or I'll have, I don't always have dessert. When I have dessert, which is only a few days a week, I don't have dessert every day. I save it for a couple days a week. It is smooth. It is a great diversion. It really has been. It's something I can control. See, that's it. Happy Homesteader was something I could control and make a difference in. And that's what I did. Things are out of our control and we feel helpless. But and I say that, what could I do? And this is what I can do. This is what I can control. Bake oat bakes for your family. Making oat bakes. I haven't had an oat bake in a couple weeks. See, with work, it's hard for me to have that half an hour because I don't have enough time to bake it. And I don't know if I would. I guess it would be fine if I did the night before. I need to make some cream of wheat loaves. But if you need to snack, again, I always suggest fruit. I know it's like a cop out. A banana with some PB2. Get an apple. This is my favorite snack. Peel the apple, slice it, well, core it, slice it, put it in a baggie, and put a tablespoon of powdered peanut butter. Shake it, and the powdered peanut butter coats the outside of the apple. It's 1 point. Barely, actually, 2 tablespoons is 1 point. It'd be like a half a point. I probably wouldn't count it. I was going to say that. It is so good and satisfying. You can get like a chocolate PB2. I know. It's really, really good. And it's definitely, if you try to snack on something. Oh my God. I'm telling you, it's just, or make PB2, reconstitute and drizzle it over your banana or dip your banana in there. No shame in that. No shame in dipping your banana in peanut butter powder. And honestly, I am a peanut butter powder lover. People be like, that's not peanut butter. It is. It is made from peanuts. It is peanut butter. It's peanuts that are crushed and the fat sucked out. It is peanuts. I like to mix mine with either the peanut butter skinny syrup or cashew milk. Some people use pancake syrup. You could use water. Doesn't matter. And add a dash of a sprinkle of salt, maybe, or a little bit of sweet and low, monk fruit sweetener. Give it a little pizzazz. It does help it a little bit. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the bomb diggity. All right, hope to see you soon, Heidi. There's pumpkin cream of wheat? I did not know that. There you go, Happy Homesteader. You are set, my friend. You have it. Didn't know they had pumpkin. I mean, I've added pumpkin to my cream of wheat. I had pumpkin to everything. When that can is open, it goes in everything. Oh my God, I do everything with peanut butter powder. Everything. I put it in that, it's in that pound dropper. I think it's called, don't quote me though, peanut butter crumb oat, no, peanut butter crumb cake squares, I think. I made it on my channel a couple weeks ago. They were amazing. And I used powdered peanut butter because she uses better than butter, which I don't have, and nor do I like. But I made powdered peanut. I reconstituted it and made it the same amount that she used. The family loved it. It was delicious. Yes, yogurt or sugar-free. You can put powdered peanut butter in your yogurt. Just saying. Put that powdered peanut butter in your yogurt. You will have peanut butter yogurt. Dip your apples in that too. Why the hell not? You're not costing anything. Awesome, Sue. Yes, I love the apples and the peanut butter. It's just, I do. That's why you see I buy flavored peanut butter powders because I love them. I bought one from another. I haven't opened it yet. I meant because I have so many opened. But I bought one from Nuts and More. It was called Cookie Dough Peanut Butter Powder. Cause why not have cookie dough peanut butter powder? I mean, I have the what is it called? I can't remember off the top of my head. It was butterscotch peanut butter powder and roasted peanut butter powder. Roasted peanut butter. Oh, it's amazing. All right, you're singing. Oh, thank you, Lorianne. You have a great, and keep up the good work. She's still singing. I can still hear you. She's playing it out. I think she might need a drink. See what happened when she lost the booze? God, my lips feel dry. I know. Well, I bought the pumpkin peanut butter from them. I haven't opened that yet either. It was seasonal because I love everything pumpkin. I think it wound up being 5 points for 2 tablespoons, which I didn't think was terrible for peanut butter with fat in it. So I think it's 2 points a serving, which is 2 points a tablespoon when you reconstitute it, which I didn't think was terrible. Oh, Mary Beth, Ms. Beth, I buy it everywhere. There's a local peanut butter shop that I go to in a little town called Smithville. It's called the Cape May Peanut Butter Company. I buy their powdered peanut butter, which is only 1 point a serving. I buy the one from Walmart, the regular powdered peanut butter. It's the same as PB2. I have PB Fit because I have an addiction to powdered peanut butter. Actually, no, somebody sent me that PB Fit. I shouldn't say I bought it, but somebody sent me that because they didn't like it or didn't want it or something. So she sent it to me because, I'm obsessed. Now that one is higher. It's 2 points a serving, but it has higher protein. It's really tasty though. I have to say it's better tasting than the PB2. And I got one from Nuts and More. That's the cookie dough. They have a French toast one too. Good night, Sharon. All right. Thank you, Lorianne. Good night. Yeah, I'm telling you that pound dropper cake square is just, and in fact the girl at school made it on Monday. Thank God she brought me a piece. She goes, I'm gonna bring you because I saw you make it. And I had such a bad morning. I looked so forward to that piece of cake like nobody's business. I'm like, yeah, I'm eating it. I ate half of it. And then I brought the other half home. But it's good. I'm telling you, if Pound Dropper's making it, it's gonna be good. I trust her completely. Blondies. I do not. I've never made a blonde. Well, I'm lying. I made butterscotch blondie hummus. That's to die for. Dessert hummus. You can get probably a quarter or a third cup for 0 points. That's to die for. So if you're interested in a butterscotch blondie hummus, I got you. Nervous in what way? My advice to anybody on the purple plan is make sure you utilize the 0 point food list because you're only getting 16 points. That's not, you'll see, that's not a lot. It goes by fast. So definitely utilize, hello, Nora, the 0 point list. Make sure that you're having a 0 point carb at dinner, like the pasta or the rice or the potatoes, because you're going to need it to save points because 16 points goes real fast. So I definitely recommend a quinoa. And there's any of the whole wheat pastas. Hello, Nora. So that is my one advice. Because all the proteins are still 0. So your proteins are still 0. But utilize the potatoes. Utilize the rices. Brown rice. Brown whole wheat pasta. Oh, I'm not a fan of whole wheat pasta. You have to eat it because you're going to suck up all your points. I mean, a cup of pasta, 6 points. That's a third of your day. Less than a third of your day. More than a third of your day, I should say. For your reading. Keep portion sizes. I told somebody the other day, which they did not understand what I was saying, I don't think. When you go into that and put grapes in, it'll tell you grapes serving 1 cup. So go in there and whatever you're eating, potatoes, it'll tell you the servings. Stick to the serving size. No matter what you have on any plane, you really should say the same amount. Like if I'm on blue and purple, I have the same amount of pasta on blue that I have on purple. Even though purple is 0, I'm still having 2 ounces because that's the serving size. Yes, it's 0 points, but that doesn't mean it's 0 calories. So it's just stick to your portion size. Is advice I could give. Utilize the popcorn, utilize the oatmeal, utilize that 0 point list, but stick to the serving size. I have the same amount of oatmeal on blue that I have on purple, half a cup. Good night, Sue. So that's my biggest advice. Because let me tell you something, I was on purple. I kind of like the purple plan idea. 16 points is just not enough for me. I run out of points because I don't always stick to the list. I do to a point, but they're not foods I gravitate towards, especially the pastas. I don't gravitate towards whole wheat pasta in any respect. Definitely, I have oatmeal like several times a week. Or the oat bread, make the Grace's oat bread if you're on purple. Oh, football. Oh, have a great night. I'm sure it's on upstairs in my house. Enjoy, Lynn. But yeah, make the Grace's oat bread. I would have that. Sometimes for lunch, a slice of it. I wouldn't have more than a slice. Sometimes I'd have 2. I'm lying. Sometimes I'd have 2. But I wouldn't have 4 or keep eating it until, But yeah, stick to the list. The oatmeals, the popcorns, the rices, the potatoes. I mean, you could have potatoes with your breakfast because they're on the list. Always remember that. I always forget to have the potatoes for breakfast. Always would forget. Make hash waffles. Are you kidding me? Hash waffles are the bomb diggity. Coming off I love the blue plan. I do. I love the blue plan. It's just to me, the perfect marriage of everything. Points, 0 point foods. It just works for me. And I'm interested to see the changes. Like I said, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going in with a positive mindset, but also I have in the back of my head, if I'm not happy, I'm going to track bites. So I am ready to go. I have done a sweet potato bowl once. I think I just roasted the sweet potatoes and I just made a meal on top of it. I love bowls. I have a whole book on bowls I really need to utilize. I love putting stuff in a bowl. Rice bowls, oat bowls, potato bowls, pasta bowls. Bowls are a great way to eat. You know, it's just fun. It just, you know, I love fun food. I love fun, easy, portable food is, you know, put in a bowl. My family, they're not big fans of it. And when we're having breakfast bowls, oh my gosh, breakfast bowls. And you know there's always going to be salsa and Greek yogurt and avocado on my breakfast bowl. Pretty much a guarantee. I have tried PB2 on popcorn. Cinnamon is good on popcorn too. Has lazy sweet potatoes. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen those. I don't spend enough time in the frozen section of Trader Joe's. I don't have enough time. I spent way too much time everywhere else. By the time I used to do the frozen at the end. My cart's full. I've run out of money. So yeah, I don't spend enough time in the frozen food section. As I go, I get my chicken chili lime burgers, my shrimp burgers, my mahi burgers, my salmon burgers, my gnocchi, my cauliflower rice, my soy katash, my chicken cilantro wontons. So there's like a thing that I go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out. They have frozen roasted vegetables. No, I think they're called frozen grilled vegetables. They're Mediterranean. There's eggplant and peppers and onions. It's like an antipasta. I had it one time. We had it on top of bread. It was amazing. I've never had anything haven't liked at Trader Joe's. I'm just telling you, everything they make is phenomenal. Dark chocolate. Ooh. I like how she thinks. I saw somebody on some show put M&Ms. This one, the spicy one. Oh, it's so good. I bought another bag of that. I like cauliflower rice. The only problem I have with cauliflower rice, it doesn't stay with me. I'm hungry a little bit later because it's not heavy enough. So I like to tend to have, like, sometimes if I have some leftover rice, I'll throw some of that in. Helps me bulk it up. But yeah, you gotta bulk it up because it's cauliflower. Never forget that. It is still cauliflower, which is a vegetable, which is made of water. So know that when you're, you know, yeah, because if you're hungry an hour and a half later, it's like, oh my God, you don't be climbing the walls because you ate cauliflower. I always say, throw a little bit of extra rice, regular rice on there. You'll thank me later. You'll be like, I'm not hungry, because you need something to stick with you. Carbs are there for a reason. You gotta utilize them in a good way. Like I said, I love my cauliflower rice. I need more. Yeah, because I'll be climbing the walls, which is never good. All right, ladies, I'm going to hit the road. It is 8:30. I have to finish up, get the dog out for his last night constitution. It's been difficult getting him out at night. I give him his medicine, get him outside, and get him ready and tucked in for bed. Of higher price, I have not. There's usually, when they change plans, there's going to be like a big, they're going to lower the price next month because they don't want people to come in to see all the changes. So I foresee big price drop. I'd be shocked if it was up next month. They want people to come back. So that's my prediction, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you, Sandra. I love egg roll in a bowl. You know what it's good with? When you get wontons and toast them, like wonton skins or egg roll wrappers, and toast them and then use them as chips. Thank me later for that one. Hungry girl. She made nachos. It was amazing. Thank you, Happy Homesteader. Hope to see you again. Have a great night. You're welcome. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video this live a thumbs up before you leave. I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't seen my What I Eat in a Day, I posted it earlier today. It's what I ate last week. See the food I'm eating and we'll talk. Have a great night. We will dish on Sunday. I will see you again on Sunday night. Yeah, I'll be here Sunday. Next Sunday. I'll be here next Sunday because we'll come back on Sunday. So, I keep talking. Have a great night. We will dish another day, folks.